Because if these kids don't go buy records, we'll be has-beens and plus naked. Good morning. Got some things I want to kick with y'all about. This is, you could say this is part 2. Yeah, you could say this is part 2 and shit of the video I did last night. Good morning, everybody that's here. Trying to get my dribble right. Subscribe to the channel. Y'all wake up. Six in the morning. Christopher Walker. Peace. The first to reach the chat. Devon. Tez T said, he said, I need that dribble. But I want y'all to know I appreciate y'all for joining me. I believe I tell y'all that all the time. I appreciate y'all when y'all share a video. I appreciate y'all when y'all leave positive, uplifting comments. I appreciate y'all when y'all buy merchandise. These are forms of support. Peace, steady. Stay ready for 1,000. Minnesota in this thing. Good morning. Y'all share this live video. This is about y'all. This is about the fans and the followers. The legs on the business. Sometimes people get it fucked up and misconstrued. The legs on the business. I'm a firm believer of this. As long as I put out quality work, I did my part. Somebody gonna like it. Hold your heroes to a higher standard all the way from Sweden. I don't know if Busta Rhymes is a hero to anybody. He wasn't to me, but I bet he is to someone. I bet he is to someone. Real quick, I'm gonna touch base on that video. Busta Rhymes that wasn't no exchange between me and Busta Rhymes. Like, he didn't want to take a picture with a grown man. Nah, that's not what that is. I was 14 when I became a Busta Rhymes fan. I was 14 when I wasn't a grown man when I became a fan of his music. When I was watching Who's the Man, when I was in the living room eating peanut butter and jelly, screaming "Row, row" like the Dungeon Dragon. I was a kid and shit. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I was a child. He didn't take no picture or get no love to nobody that was standing there of color, period. I'll never forget that shit. I'll never forget that because I associated him with blackness. You know, I thought he was Jamaican. He wore fucking African medallions and all that type of shit. J.A., thank you. He said, dribble God is my motivation to strive. I appreciate that. I ain't perfect. I'm working on it. Deshaun, I'm going to get to that in just a minute. Gully, whatever happened to that podcast group that interviewed you and the one that called Alpo on? That was the Beat 139. I see Don Vito then went out on his own. They probably had some disagreements. It's hard to keep everybody on the same page at the same time. Deshaun Thomas said, anybody from Brooklyn know Busta be on some funny shit. I don't, man. Listen, man. Busta's a big dude, man. He's big as fuck. He's loud. You can't miss him when he enters the room and shit. Again, I didn't become a Busta Rhymes fan as a grown man. I became a Busta Rhymes fan when they were saying this just another case of that old PTA that long and shit. I don't think he recognizes the fact that he grew up essentially in front of the camera and we grew up watching him. M Dub, thank you. He said, Bus is mean. Is he? He said, what did Buster do? Phil, some of us said. He didn't do anything. I just used him for an example. NLE Chopper and some associates was seen on a beach somewhere fighting some fans. I'm pretty sure they started out as fans. He said that the guy asked him for a picture and shit. And I was just explaining to everyone that this is what y'all signed up for. You got a blue check next to your name and shit. You got a blue check next to your name. This is what you signed up for. Like, I mean, are you an entertainer or are you a rapper or not and shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, they shouldn't be able to take this title on and off. They shouldn't have the luxury of I'm not a rapper today. I don't feel like it. They shouldn't have the luxury of doing that, because the moment that the fans say, oh, I ain't doing that today, you got 50 motherfuckers at the show, like the Quando Rondo situation. The moment that the fans say, you know what, we ain't doing that, you got 50 people showing up to the show, like the Quando Rondo thing. Now y'all see how this shit work out? Do you see how this shit work out? Don't ever forget that you bring something to the equation. If a motherfucker could rap till he blue in the face, he could be the god of rap. If nobody's listening, you're nothing. You're talking to yourself. It don't matter how good you rap, but if you don't have anybody listening, you're talking to yourself. Period. But what I did was I used an encounter that I had with Busta Rhymes. Well, Busta Rhymes told everybody black that was standing there, wasn't nothing up. He wasn't taking no pictures, and then he proceeded to take a picture with someone else. Just so this is understood, if y'all don't believe me about Busta Rhymes, read the comments. Just read the comments. All kind of people who had incidents with him similar to mine. Maybe he's just not a people person. James Hill said, one hand wash the other. No doubt. He said, what did he do? I went and listened to the song Treat 'Em Right yesterday. It's a couple of fan appreciation verses and shit like that was dedicated to the fans. I want to listen to the Treat 'Em Right yesterday. He was killing that shit. He said, kids in the crib want dibs on the big man. Can he come out? Can he come out and slam a jam? I'm his #1 fan. Yes, I am. All these kids realize that I'm the man. 6'3" or maybe a quarter of an inch bigger than last year, but still a unique figure. He's 6'3". He know you see me. He know you see me. He said it on the line. He said it. That's why when it comes to fans, I'm never mean. Always says hello because I'm a modest fellow. Come on, man. That was real as fuck. Chubb, we didn't hear you, man. I swear to God, we didn't hear you, man. We was dancing. We was diddy bopping to that joint. Treat 'Em Right was one of them joints, yo. So, yeah, we didn't. Party people in the house, listen up. How the man with the band and the plan rips it up. Peace to Howie T, good looking, G. We didn't hear you, man. Yeah, man, we was bound. We didn't catch it. No, we didn't catch it, man. Mm. And then he ends the song and says, "Just treat me right. Peace." Come on, man. That's good money. I listened to that. I also listened to I think it's Ain't No Half Stepping by Dougie Fresh. And he said when they came in, got the mic shouted out, we got the Get Fresh crew stars in the house. And as the crowd started breaking, I didn't reply because the only stars I know was in the sky. Come on, man. This is love for the fans. So, in that situation with NLE Chopper, that's up to the artist how they gonna handle their situation and shit. But you on a beach, you know why you put all that goddamn ice on in the morning. You know why you put all that damn ice on. You walking down a street strip, that shit all shining, looking all glittery and shit. You put that on for people to look at you, for people to notice you. If you didn't have the jewelry on, if you had on regular shit, they probably wouldn't even notice you. Motherfucker noticed the jewelry and shit. Oh, that's a somebody on there over there. That's a rapper, an actor, or an athlete or something. Who was that? Period. He said, keep rising to the top. He said they jumped due to NLE still got his job out. Yeah, he did. He did get one off. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all share this live. It was something else. Oh, the fans. We talking about the fans, right? Y'all give birth to a lot of bullshit. I want to point this out, and I'm gonna move on. Y'all give birth to a lot of bullshit. What I mean by that is, I just seen a video of NH. NH is a decorated MC from Philadelphia. He got as many accreditations as everybody else. He just chose to stay at home. He was on Meek Mill's album. He got workout. He's respected by the legends of Philadelphia on the highest level in the MCing community. Mikey T done disrespected him, right? Mikey T done disrespected NH. He got NH upset. How many participants of this culture are y'all gonna stand and be an audience to this clown offending or disrespecting? Please tell me. Because y'all the reason. Y'all the reasons. A lot of y'all, same people who be here in this chat, y'all be in his comments. Y'all give an audience to him. And NH is official. He's official. You dig what I'm saying? So the name association thing too, that shit got to stop, yo. That shit is way out of control on the internet. The name association thing where Mikey T will say to somebody like NH, Skinny told me about you. You lying. Skinny me ain't never told you about no NH. You ain't never had no conversation with Skinny B about no NH. Skinny B don't have no reason to talk to you about NH. Stop lying. Just throwing people's names about the kick it or be noticed and shit. That's corny. That's corny. That's corny. Everybody got the same 24 hours in a day. Do some work. Do some work. King of Kai say, NH is my guy. I thought Meek should have signed him. Should name dropping. Disrespected NH. Go look at what he did. He shared I believe he took a screenshot of a conversation from one person, maybe NH, and showed it to another person, how can he continue to be in this? How can he continue to be in this culture, conducting himself like that? Y'all wouldn't accept no shit like that from a black man. That should have y'all wouldn't. It'll resort to violence. Straight like that. Vader Music said, then they got the nerve to get mad at a fan for asking for a picture. It could be removed. I done interviewed people at the very top of the entertainment business who ain't at the top no more. If you don't do right with your popularity, if you don't do right with your popularity, it will be taken from you. What I mean by it, if you're not doing right, if you're not constantly working, if you're not constantly producing, if you're not constantly bringing offerings to the table that can push this hip hop culture, I'm talking about original shit. If you're not doing that, then you're not going to be here. You'll gradually just go away. He says you be interviewing rats. That's work. It ain't my business who told. I believe I'm the one that broke the whole mold and code on the internet. I'm the first one that said I'll interview a rat, and I haven't got a chance to interview one. Y'all was saying that Haitian Jack was a rat. Y'all was saying that Haitian Jack was a rat. And I said, I'll interview whoever the fuck I want to interview. You see what I'm saying? If I want to interview a rat, I'm going to interview a rat. If I encounter Alpo, am I going to interview him? I told y'all, hell yeah, I'll interview him. As since this has happened, Haitian Jack is one of y'all favorites now. Y'all love him. And Alpo is uploading his own videos and shit. So there you go. Kiddo says these vloggers need to follow your flow point blank. Impossible. Impossible. I practice. Would you interview 6ix9ine? Of course. Of course. Yep. Absolutely. I got some questions for him. Crazy Bailey said, I'm at work getting some reps in. That's what's up. Subscribe to the channel. Can y'all like the video? Damn, the likes. I can't even get $1 worth of likes out of y'all. Y'all serious? At 6 in the morning? Y'all still sleep. Let me get back to the name association thing, right? Oh, first I'm gonna talk about how the popularity can be removed from you if you don't do right. In his passing, Black Rob no longer really had an active fan base because Black Rob wasn't servicing an active fan base. So everybody, all these Black Rob fanatics on the internet, stop it. Just stop it. Just stop it. He wasn't servicing his clientele, so he no longer really had a following. This is how someone like him can end up in the hands of someone like Cal Dawson and shit, doing shows for $1,500. That's what brought Black Rob from New York to Atlanta, $1,500. That's what brought him there. If you don't work on your popularity, it will be taken from you. Lastly, let me explain something for everybody because I see a lot of this. Well, I see particular people feel that this is the, I guess it's the most recent piggyback opportunity and shit. I loved Black Rob music. I respected him as a person. I liked him. I met him. Um, First time I met him, I believe it was like 2015 or something like that. Hit it off with him right away. I seen him somewhere else in between then, and then I encountered him with his manager, WAP. And that's where I interviewed him. I believe it was like a year ago. Um, ain't nobody competing with you niggas over Black Rob's story and shit. Nobody's doing that. Black Rob, his story was abbreviated. Black Rob's story was abbreviated. His story was abbreviated. Yeah, it's a lot of dick rod niggas who, just they doing a lot. But his story was abbreviated. All of a sudden, you have all of these people appear who supposed to, that's my man, that's my man. When I encountered him with his manager, it wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. It wasn't, oh, that's my man. It was only, that's my man. Wow. It's the only person he had in this world. I believe he was living, I believe, he was living with Rob at the time in this fly ass condo and shit. And after a while, he left. Black Rob was a grown man. Black Rob was a grown ass man. At the end of the day, in 2021, if you don't have your shit together, that fall upon your shoulders as a man. If you're a man, yeah, stop saying that Puff shit. That don't got nothing to do with Puff. Black Rob's situation don't have nothing to do with Puff. It don't. Puff didn't do nothing but get that nigga opportunity. You dig what I'm saying? That's it. The shit that they do, with the opportunity, it falls upon them. You can't tell me to everybody that Puff dealt with, he was at fault. He didn't shoot Biggie. He didn't. He didn't make Craig Mack leave and join a cult. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't. He didn't make Mark write no book. He didn't. He didn't make G Depp go admit to a homicide. He didn't. And y'all keep going on and on with this shit. The nigga paid, to my knowledge, the nigga paid for the expenses associated with this funeral. Rest in peace to him. It's not no fucking joke and no spectacle, though. It's not. Xavier Banks, what's up with it? Top of the top. Do I have a Patreon? No, I don't. I don't like that. Just looking at how that shit is going. And shit, man. Like, ain't nobody fighting with Black Rob about the attention of Black Rob's story, none of that, yo. It was nothing there. It was nothing there. Black Rob gave he gave us everything on Life Story on that album. If you listen to that shit, rapping about his mom, told him she should have flushed him and all of this shit. The music was tragic. His life was abbreviated. He didn't take care of himself. Rest in peace. He said they fucked it up for themselves. Puff Eagle double back for the 20th anniversary. Oh, one more thing, right? Mark Curry got more than Black Rob's. Mark Curry not trying to piggyback off of Black Rob and Black Rob. That's just ridiculous. I lived with Mark Curry for 2 months. Mark Curry eat too much goddamn steak. Straight up. Straight up. And just the did it, he not legit is ridiculous. Anybody that if that fall from anybody's lips, you know they terribly misinformed. This internet has gotten like it ain't no censorship, it is censorship on here. It's not no cut on here to separate the professional from the bullshit, man. And you got niggas just pointing cameras in anybody's face. Like niggas don't be caring who the reciprocal, the person that they asking these questions, they don't be caring who the fuck is. They'll ask a retarded motherfucker something. If a person could get Keith Slob to talk about Rich Porter or some shit like that, these niggas would do it and put that shit on the internet. You got just anybody will surface on here with an opinion or some fitna for no reason at all. Tyrell, if I told you ain't gonna believe me, I gotta wait till I get him in the mail. Then I'll brag to you about them. But they from the 80s. You ain't gonna believe them. We can't ignore bad boy artists get the no Vaseline treatment. Did they sign up for it? Do they have lawyers, accountants? Can they read and write? Puffs don't do nothing to these people, man. Y'all bugging, man. He said he was wrong about dude. I wasn't wrong about shit. If you met a motherfucker in August and you start booking shows for them, that don't make you their fucking manager. He wasn't his manager. He was booking fucking coast to coast mixtape style shows for $1,500. How the fuck is you his manager and you screaming that he's homeless and all of that shit? That fall upon you. He's supposed to live with you. This is your investment, clown. What kind of fucking manager? What kind of fucking manager? You keep saying you his manager. He lived with WAP. I seen it. I was there. I interviewed him and WAP. I lived with him. He don't live with you. He ain't never lived with you. Stop lying. Damn. It's over. It's over. It's over. And then you got this other dick ride nigga. Man. I ain't gonna say this nigga name. Y'all know this goofy ass nigga. He always got other black men who do media name in his mouth. You dig what I'm saying? Make the same type of videos. Oh, he cannot make a video without my name, Queen's Flip name, King Erner name. But every trip. Do something original, my nigga. Do something original. Ain't nobody trying to. You texting my fucking phone like I fuck with you. I don't fuck with you, clown. That's what prompted me to do that video last night. I said you's a weird ass New York nigga. Weird ass New York nigga. Yeah, let me get back to that. I'm surprised at the conduct. I'm surprised at the fucking conduct, and I'm surprised nobody else from the motherfucking Bronx or anyone anywhere uptown has said something about a lot of the buffoonery that be going on and shit. Like, they don't be saying nothing. Like, nigga, don't you know if you was a somebody, I would know about you? I did the fucking Murder Unit documentary. I didn't interview fucking Sex Money, Murder, Bang Bang, Boogie, all them niggas. You're nobody. You're nobody, my nigga. That's why you on the internet trying to be a vlogger and shit. You always got somebody's hammer in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You always got somebody's hammer in your mouth. It's not gonna work out for you because you don't have no talent. You don't have no talent. Nah, man, these niggas need to know about that, man. This nigga can't do nothing with no mouse. These niggas working with cell phones. These niggas can't do nothing with this Apple shit. These niggas don't know how to make no miracles. These niggas can't do nothing. They reactionary vloggers and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Reactionary vloggers. They wait for something to happen. You know, this weird ass nigga texts my phone. I don't know if you got my number from Corey King, I imagine, because they was all in this fucking group chat together, right? This nigga texts my phone talking about Gully. I'm here with Mark Curry. Where you at? Nigga, I don't fuck with you. What the fuck? This Black Rob shit ain't no fucking museum, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? Like, you had a fucking, this nigga wanted me to know that he was there. He wanted me to know that he was at Black Rob funeral. Nigga, you from New York. You supposed to be at all the motherfucking high-profile, legendary Chaz Williams. You supposed to be at all of that if you do media. The fuck is wrong with you? Why the fuck are you texting me and shit? You think what I'm saying? You from the birthplace of hip-hop. You from the Bronx, nigga. He from the Bronx. You from the fucking birthplace of hip-hop. Look how this nigga is, look how they carrying it. This nigga text my phone. Like, we gonna kick it at the funeral or some shit. Nigga, I'm not going to Black Rob funeral. He's not Prodigy. I love Black Rob music. He's not Prodigy. He's not Prodigy. Come on, man. Shit. He said, oh, man, this shit needed to be said. This motherfucker want a motherfucker to notice him. I'm not in competition with you, nigga. You're not on my level. I don't do the same money getting niggas from Harlem. That be serious. I know he ain't from Harlem. I know he not from He not from Harlem. He said, I'd rather post no content than a name drop with nothing. Yeah, these niggas be putting my motherfucking name in their titles and shit, man. I don't know you, nigga. I never met you. You came on the internet from the door making videos about us, talking about you want us to meet up with you and pass out food to the homeless. You still ain't fed no motherfucking body. Go feed the homeless, dick rider. What is wrong with you? He said he from Harlem. Man, that nigga corny as fuck, yo. I know them Harlem niggas, yo. I know them niggas, man. I ain't never heard your name, man. Like, on no level. Not no sports, not no hip hop, not no fashion, not no chasing no paper or nothing. You should have Mark Curry freestyle in the car with you, official. Thank you. YouTube niggas coming out of nowhere. These niggas don't even be having the vocab, man. These niggas don't even be having the vocab. How you get on the internet and be envying motherfuckers? You see all these goddamn books and shit, nigga? See all these goddamn books and resources and shit? How you gonna compete? Niggas be wanting to get on the internet. You can't compete, my nigga. You ain't even got nothing to offer. He said, who? This go for everybody. This go for everybody. These niggas don't be having nothing to offer y'all. No information. I can take this shit in any direction right now. These niggas don't be having nothing to say. Y'all keep watching these niggas' videos, man. These niggas are black. These niggas are gifted. Do y'all understand this shit is a crime? If you got melanin in your motherfucking body, you're gifted. You're born gifted. You're a god. What the fuck is wrong with you, man? I be like, God damn. Y'all be actually making us look dumb, like retarded and shit. Is anybody going to cover a different topic? Is anybody going to create anything original? What the fuck? These niggas don't even be interested. You not interested. Nigga, I used to play ball, man. That's when I came to this shit. I told you, man, I used to play ball. I still love that shit. I could talk about basketball forever. You dig what I'm saying? Grew up in hip-hop and get fresh on a nigga. This is what I bring to this motherfucking shit. This is what I bring to this shit. I ain't never aspired to be nothing else, man. What the fuck is wrong with these dudes, man? These niggas be bugging, man. Get a life. Get a life. These niggas be having imaginary rifts, issues. I'm about to make a Gully TV video. I don't even fucking know you. I don't even know you. I don't. And you so retarded, you never even gave us a chance to know you. You come here acting retarded. These niggas be fucked up in the head and they're online with cell phones in their hand. Gene Deal says somehow Cal Dawson has rights to Black Rhymes Publishing now. Hey man, continue to be raped and pillaged, man. He ain't have his motherfucking business together, man. Whatever, man. That's how he wanted it and shit. Rest in peace to him. Good morning to everybody. These niggas be getting on here, don't got no fucking flavor, man. I came here with my own lingo and everything, man. What's wrong with you guys, man? These niggas got zero to offer. These niggas got zero to offer. So, you know, this nigga made a video talking about boycott Queens Flip, Hassan Camp, but he named everybody else popping. Boycott him for what? We supposed to boycott all the black media outlets and watch fucking CNN and watch No Jumper and all this shit. Are you a fucking, what the fuck is you, a type of operative are you and shit? He said, what Gully eat for breakfast? Nothing, I'm fasting. The internet was, man, this shit is for people to try to get some fucking money, sell something, create something. These niggas, you notice you can go to some of these niggas' channels and you can look at video after video after video after video after video of these niggas talking negative about different motherfuckers that look just like them. These niggas don't got no Derek Chauvin videos. These niggas don't got no Derek Chauvin videos. They don't. These niggas don't got no fucking George Zimmerman videos. They don't. All of their videos is about people that look just like them. Straight up. This is the truth. He said they don't create, they react. If that's you want to call it, you got this motherfucker text on my phone like we buddies or something. How the fuck you get my jack number? This is a business line, clown. You ain't bought nothing from me. What the fuck is wrong with you? Couldn't believe that shit. I'm like, nigga, ain't you from New York? Ain't you from New York, my nigga? I'm like, damn, man, like, people used to look at y'all for, you know, I'm like, man, somebody clarified this for me in my comments. They was like, man, look at the complexion of music in New York. Like, man, all of them niggas is popping is from the islands. All of them niggas is from the islands, and they started to name them Bobby Shmurda, Fabio Foreign, Roddy Rebel. Like, started to name it like all of them niggas is from the islands and shit like that. The black Americans in hip hop in New York City, they lazy. That's why we ain't getting nothing. I said, damn, that shit hurted to hear that shit put that way. And I looked at the complexion and everybody that's popping, that's doing music, especially out of Brooklyn, they all from the Caribbean islands and shit like that. They is. How do Rosenberg and Ebro and all of these people, how do these people get to these places? He said, kings of the shit that fell off looking at everybody else. Yeah, a lot of New York is influenced by Chicago now. I seen a nigga say it in the comments. I couldn't believe it. It was a New York guy, and he was like, "Yeah, man, we be on our O Block shit or some more." I said, "Damn, the whole world used to want to emulate New York City and shit." So what the fuck done happened? The world been flipped upside down. Quando Rondo smoked fucking Camel cigarettes and rapped about it. Rapped about it. Smoked Camel cigarettes. I couldn't believe that shit. I said, "Are you serious? That's some shit bikers do." Don't bikers smoke Camels? He said the God body era been gone. He said New York had all the world wearing baggy clothes. He said everybody about to act like Detroit next. That's coming. But I had to stress the fact that this guy was from New York. I'm like, man, he's a weird ass New York nigga, man. He's a weird ass New York nigga. You want to see a weird ass, corny ass New York nigga? Go to this nigga 10 Toes Down channel because he wants attention. The thing about me, I'm gonna be here because I'm talented and I'm loaded. I'm loaded with criteria. I'm loaded with shit to put before y'all. I ain't got no problem saying one of these goofy ass niggas' name. You know why? It don't matter what I say. This nigga is not gonna be successful because he has no talent. You dig what I'm saying? He has no talent. So it don't matter what I say. I'm gonna be here anyway, my nigga. He said Camel cigarettes. Yeah, that's the truth. Man, I don't want nothing to do with that clown. I don't know him. I ain't never made no motherfucking video about him or none of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Like, put his motherfucking name in my titles or some shit like, what the fuck? This nigga's a nobody. He said that nigga had on a BMF shirt. Smoke dick riding. These niggas all put your name, put your company name on a motherfucking shirt. Have somebody work. Put your company name on your shirt, and then display some excellence, and maybe somebody want to rock your shirt. Niggas need to stop fucking wearing fucking BMF shirts like that shit means something. Anybody that you see wearing them fucking shirts who ain't the inner circle, fucking Southwest T Meech, J-Bo, you know who the inner circle is and shit. If you're not one of them niggas, everybody that was wearing them shirts, man, especially it's 2021, you want some dick riding shit, man. Let that shit go, man. Let that shit go, man. Fuck is wrong with y'all? Grown ass men. And that was calculated. That was calculated too. Put my BMF shirt on. It's a fake Supreme team, nigga, all kind of shit. So niggas think they could dick ride to the top. You can't. Niggas be putting on niggas company shirts, taking fucking keychains, cash money keychains, putting them on cables and shit. Dick riding shit, man. You're not down. You're not earning. Motherfuckers want to see receipts, man. Where the leg work? What you do that someone would buy? Nothing. So stop lying. He said, if you told me New York would look like this 20 years ago, I wouldn't believe you. And these niggas grown. These niggas are grown. How you 50 years old, man? You still looking up to motherfuckers and shit. You don't look at a motherfucker as an equal. As a man, you should look at every man at best as an equal. And you looking up to motherfucker, you grown. Do you got children? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's that Stanley shit. He said a fellow Supreme Team members exposed Kyle. I know several of them niggas. Personally. I could call Bimmy right now. Nigga ain't in no goddamn Supreme Team. He said calling him Big Bro. Oh my God. The Big Bro. The notorious Big Bro and Bro. A lot of time dick riding lingo. If you're a grown man and you calling another man Big Bro and y'all ain't come out the same pussy, or he ain't acted in a big brother capacity, you bugging. You bugging. It's this internet shit, I guess. He said, is there any new podcast that you like that you think that they have a chance? Bridging the Gap. He interviewed a lot of old soul, Glenn Jones, the Barcades. That shit was fly as fuck. Bridging the Gap. Um, oh, the Devin. Damn, it's this joint that Porter Richmond be on, the Devin something show. Oh, Wallow, Wallow 267, getting busy like a motherfucker. He said, "I hate that bro shit." Yeah, he said they love saying bro and big bro now. Bitches even saying it. Judah Blood, yeah, East Side, 17th Street. What you saying? Nas and Jay Z make great music. They probably gonna do an album, probably. Would the world buy Nas and Jay Z album? The Devin Wade Show. Shout out to the Devin Wade Show. That's him. I buy Nas Jay Z album just to see what the fuck they doing and shit. I don't know if they can keep it up for 10, 12 tracks. That'll be hard. Maybe we can get 6 out of them. I don't want to hold 12 songs with Nas and Jay Z. That's just too much. That probably wouldn't be good. They would have to have some solos on there, a couple solos apiece. He said, for some reason, I'm not a Jay Z fan anymore. If Jay Z can, I don't think he has to. Well, I know he doesn't have to. His fan base is so good that anything that he does, he's gonna go platinum very quick. If you keep rhyming off of good beats, man, we straight. That beat that they did with him and on the Khaled album, him and Nas, that shit fire. Hey, Judah Blood, suck a dick, cornball. How about that? You said you saw the Philly Street Legends page. Nah, tag me, homie. At Gully TV World. Top Jay Z albums. Um, shit. Hard Knock Life, Volume 2, I believe. Reasonable Doubt. Um, and that joint with I think the Dynasty. The Dynasty was crazy. He got a lot of fly. She got a lot of hot shit, yo. You are a professional troll and you are not outside like that. Broke niggas like you are outside. I be in offices and shit like that. I be taking care of businesses and shit. I be at FedEx. I be in Staples. I be everywhere where there's business being conducted. You dig what I'm saying? Niggas like you be outside. You don't got nowhere to go. You probably damn near homeless, cornball. You don't get no fucking money. You ain't got no business popping. You ain't get no money on the internet. You's a regular goofy ass nigga with nothing. Your last name, you got your name is Judah Blood. Maybe you're a gang member or something. You's a broke, goofy 2021. You're not even a scammer, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? We respect niggas to be chasing paper and shit, nigga. You ain't got a dime. I could tell by your attitude you ain't got a fucking dime. I know you ain't got nothing. I know you don't got nothing. 7 in the morning, you broke and frustrated and shit. Roll your bum ass over. Get the fuck. You should be on the streets already, nigga. You should already be on the track. You should already be on the track trying to get something. Nigga, you done came to my job. You know what I mean? I'm trying to give you direction and shit. You ain't got no gym regimen. You don't work out. You don't work out. You want them syrup and Percocet niggas. I already know. Because that's what be on the internet and shit. The Percocet niggas and shit. Yeah, the niggas that be on perks and fucking syrup and shit like that. I know. He said, I know. I know you know. I know your type. Because that's kind of what's in vogue to you guys. You know what I mean? What I did was I profiled you. That's what the police do to you and shit. I profiled you. I don't even know you, but I assume that you black. You dig what I'm saying? And most of y'all are ignorant. I racially profiled you. Take drugs, might carry a gun, you know, no education, no trade and shit. That's what I did to you. I racially profiled you online. I cyberly racially profiled you. That's what 5 do to you. Niggas like you be getting all of us booked. They think all of us like you. Yeah, you one of them niggas don't know how to talk doing traffic stops and shit. You be resistant. Fucked up communication skills and shit. Don't respect authority. Yeah. He said, if you could see my view, you would probably say something different. You've been articulating yourself in the chat for like the last 5 or 10 minutes. You ain't put together a sentence that made sense yet. You got the keyboard. The problem is you don't have the aptitude and you ain't got the vocabulary to even fuck with a motherfucker like me. You can't even tangle with me. You dig what I'm saying? You don't got the aptitude. That's another problem will be going on online. These niggas be wanting to compete, right? They don't even be having fucking aptitude. What fucking school did you go to? Niggas be bum as fuck. What fucking school did you go to? Nigga, I used to play ball. Don't you know that they was throwing educations at me? Oh my God, look at this jumper. Ah, full ride. Don't you know? Don't you know that they was throwing educations at me? What? Oh my goodness. What's wrong with you, man? I used to play ball. He said, you arrogant clown. I'm a point guard. How the fuck can you expect to run a team if you don't think that you the shit? If your point guard don't got the Russell Westbrook, fucking Dame Lillard, don't you know all of them niggas think they better than each other? Don't you know Dame Lillard think, man, I kill all these niggas. Steph Curry, man, I kill all these niggas. Russell Westbrook, man, I kill everybody in this motherfucker. You got to be like that. When you running a team, how are you gonna keep these big soft niggas, man, in line and shit? You gotta tell these get your big ass in the paint. What's wrong with you? You gotta have a fucking spine. I'm a point guard. He said, right, too. I ran the one. He said, me too, I ran the one. That's what they call it. The one. That's why they call us the one. Nigga. He said, you using big words doesn't make you sound intelligent. I'm using logic. I just told you, nigga, I played ball. I play ball. I got a good education. Don't come in here fucking around if you ain't got your aptitude right. I used to be winning fucking spelling bees, 50 states and capitals contests and shit all time. Man, boy, you better sit your ass down. What's wrong with you, nigga? Racially profiled and me ignorant. He still ain't said nothing intelligent. Anyway, we done with you. We done with you, homie. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notifications and shit. We getting back to making hip hop, sports, and fashion. Basketball, we making basketball cool again, nigga. You ain't got no fucking jumper anyway, nigga. Now, if you grown, let me say something else. If you grown and you can't dribble a pill with your child, you're nothing. Niggas can't even dribble the pill. Can you show your son how to dribble the pill, nigga? Go get your dribble right, nigga. What's wrong with you? He said, Gully, you getting beefy, man. It's Ramadan and I be throwing that metal around. You know what happens? No fat. Muscle starts swelling up on your ass. He said, let's make education cool too. Man, that's what it is. That's what it is. Education, aptitude. We got to get these niggas. You see how he don't even say anything? You see how he not saying anything anymore? You see that? He didn't have nothing to say to begin with. Ebony Knowledge says basketball is boring to me now. Just wait until the playoffs. Make sure y'all share and make people aware. 40 Cal's daughter, 40 Cal's a associate, good friend of mine, known him a long time. Cal, his daughter's missing from Buffalo, New York. Sanaya Dennis. Make sure that y'all. What I don't understand is where are her friends and shit? The people who be in touch with her, where are they at? Her friends, the people who would say, you know, well, she texts this person, or you know, her friends. We need y'all to be visible and help cooperate with 40 Cal and his family, so we can locate Sanaya Dennis for real. But subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you get the notification. He says something smell, and it's been some days that she's been missing, man, and we want to bring her home safe or bring some closure to my man 40 Cal. And I really, really hope that she's okay. Something that I heard him say, that it was like, I think I heard him say that there's like an age limit on Amber Alert. After you're a certain age, they don't put Amber Alert out on adults, I guess. And she's 1 year over the Amber Alert age. So maybe we should make the Amber Alert for every fucking body. The world will go crazy if reporting missing adults. That probably wouldn't work out. I got to get up out of here. I appreciate everybody for coming through. I appreciate the donations. Stay sucker free, man. Get your dribble right. I'm up out of here. Peace.